After spending a whole year overwhelmed by work and film school, me and my best friend Lauren decided to get away from the world we grew up in and go on an adventure we had in the back of our minds for years, traveling around the world alone.
Oh my god, they're gonna jump over?
Welcome to 2,000 kilometers of adventure.
The situation is kind of shitty for me.
This is fucking crazy.
After having spent the previous day at the emergencies for Laurent's tinnitus, there were still a few medical checks to do on the day of our departure, so we headed off back to the emergencies of Prague to get that sorted.
This is day 6 of our Interrailing travel through Europe. We are now still in Prague. We were supposed to leave this morning to Vienna, but Laurent has an ear problem. So we're now in the hospital of Prague, so we can get that checked out right now. We booked another train for this afternoon. So the plan of today is that Laurent's getting checked out right now by the doctor. We're gonna come out, hope everything's good, get the results of the tests. And if the results are good, we can take a train today around 3-4 p.m. to Vienna. We got out of the hospital. That means we can leave and go to our next destination, which is Vienna. Our train's in literally 2 hours. We're going to end this trip with something I haven't tasted since the beginning of the trip, which is the famous Prague sausage hot dog kind of thing. Thank you very much. Yeah. Laurent's just realizing the 20-minute journey you have to do walking with these bags. First stop before arriving is the post office. So, I'd like to post a letter to Belgium if possible. Great, thank you very much. Letter's posted, but this is honestly one of the most beautiful post offices I've ever seen. Post offices are like often this like crappy place where you just randomly come and post your letters, but the fact that they made such a beautiful place out of it is just really nice. 3:56 Vienna. We've only got 7 minutes left to find the train, and we have no clue where the fuck it is. Vienna, grand. That's it. Okay, we're like right on time. Just arriving. Réserve ici, réserve ici, réserve ici, réserve ici.
I went to Vienna 5 years ago and I really loved it. So I'm really happy to be back and really excited to see how the city changed.
I did a bit of editing, advanced on the previous episodes, slept a bit, so yeah, quite a productive journey. It is really warm out here in Vienna. I think it's the warmest we've ever had.
Always on the run.
checked in. We're on the 3rd floor. But where's our room? There's like 3024.
Non mais non, because the first number is the étage.
The first number is the étage. Leon speaks a very special language that's called franglais. It's basically French and English at the same time. This is it. No! Mais non! No way!
Ah, c'est génial ça. On n'a pas de salle de bain, mais c'est pas trop grave.
We were supposed to sleep in a bedroom with four
people.
We're 2. I think they've got a mistake or something, maybe they're 3. This is cool. Morning everyone, just woke up. Packing light for a 10-day trip kinda means you have to wear the same set of clothes a few times during a whole trip. So, today's a very exciting day. A whole ton of things to do in Vienna. We've heard so much about Vienna. Lorian's already been in Vienna and seen some incredible stuff. The first place we're going to is this place called the Kunsthaus Wien. It's basically this art museum in Vienna that looks fucking incredible. So, that's what we're doing today. Let's go.
S'embrasser dans les chiottes du club. C'est pas la pluie, c'est mes yeux qui pleurent. C'est pas les nuages, c'est tes joues qui pleurent.
We arrived last night and all these stations seem so fucking shady and creepy. And at the daytime they look pretty normal, it's just nighttime they're all greeny and blue and weird.
C'est dur, donc je rallume la dernière clope. Main dans les poches, je pense à changer mon époque. S'embrasser dans les chiottes du club.
Can you pay?
Cash by card, with a camera, nice camera.
Thank you very much.
La vie c'est dur, donc je rallume la dernière clope. Main dans les poches, je pense à changer mon époque. Je sens plus rien, je fais la roulette avec un Glock. Les mains qui tremblent, j'ai le même feeling qu'à l'époque. Changer mon époque.
Vous venez d'où?
Marseille. Et vous?
Bruxelles. Alors en Belgique. Voilà.
Merci.
Bonne journée.
Bonne journée. It's now 9 PM, we just arrived in the hostel. We're both tired as fuck, we walked the whole day. But tomorrow's a very big day, very exciting day, we've got a lot of stuff planned. It's the last day in Vienna.
On dirait que t'as oublié le nom.
I'll see you tomorrow for the 3rd part of this vlog. See ya. Good morning people, we're now on day 8 of our Interrailing through Europe travel. Today is a very special day. We're going to do something we haven't done since the beginning of the trip. There is one main reason why I wanted to come here to Vienna in Austria. A few generations back, there's a whole part of my family that's actually Austrian and comes from Vienna. And so one of the ideas behind this trip was to be able to go and visit the places they lived in 3, 4, 5 generations back. The first place we're visiting is the apartment or the house in which my grandfather used to live before coming to London.
Let's suppose that you were able every night to dream any dream you wanted to dream. And you would naturally, as you began on this adventure of dreams, you would fulfill all your wishes. You would have every kind of pleasure. And after several nights, you would say, "Wow, that's pretty great. But now let's have a surprise." Let's have a dream which is nothing. Well, something is going to happen to me that I don't know what it's going to be. Then you would get more and more adventurous, and you would make further and further out gambles as to what you would dream. Finally, you would dream where you are now.
This right here was the house where my grandfather used to live about 70, 80 years ago with his whole family. I honestly wish I could go in and see. It seems like there's some flags here, so it may be a kind of official building. So I honestly don't really think it's going to be very accessible. My grandfather used to live here.
Really?
Yeah, over 50 years ago.
Oh, that's exciting.
Yeah.
And you're from?
I'm from Brussels. Yeah, I'm just wondering. Let's drink and ask.
Yeah.
Thank you. After ringing every doorbell of the building for about 20 minutes, I was starting to lose hope. But just at the moment I was looking at my way home, someone answered. Hello?
Hello?
Hello? Would you speak English?
Yes, hi.
It's gonna be a very weird question, but
Sure. We're on the 4th floor. You can come up, yeah?
Oh, that'd be great. Thank you very much. I then entered a beautiful hallway, went up a beautiful staircase, and arrived face to face in front of the owner of the whole building.
We own this building since more than 100 years. It's our property. I have not seen any name.
After a long discussion, I understood he was not in the building long enough to know any of my faraway family relatives.
If you want, you can drive down. So really? Just for you. In those days, it was one of the very first elevators which would go up and down.
Great, well thank you very much.
Okay, enjoy your trip, yeah?
That's incredible, thanks very much.
If you found someone to do, what do I do?
And this over here used to be my great-great-grandfather's pharmacy about 80 years ago. This way used to be my great-great-grandfather's house. I might ring and check. I'll just try it.
You may have guessed it, I wasn't as lucky this time. After waiting about 20 minutes outside, no one really came out of that door. So I decided to go back to the hostel and join my old person.
I know you both know that I want the best for ya.